I used to keep a jug of water in there and measure it from time to time.
Sourdough bread.
Average that in there and bring it all together. She'll take your money quicker than The best thing about her is that she charges the same shipping price no matter where you are in America. There you go. You can start to see the two levels of the clean. If you see a little ball of salt come out of the pot, just break it up before you start kneading. And then we'll do 30 kneads and see how we get on.
This is a couple of teaspoons of salt in there.
Looks like it, huh?
It's 11 grams.
8 grams of teaspoon. Yeah. So I just converted the recipe over to grams. So.
Actually, curiously, teaspoons are almost universal.
Right.
Nothing else is. That's it. Good. A lot better today, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've done the. Oh, I didn't put down the time for the Alsace at all. We've done 2 kneads of the Alsace. Does anybody know what? 2 folds of the Alsace. Does anybody know what the time is?
Well, I've got 11:06 and 11:46.
11:06 and 11:46.
I think you did 30 folds.
Yeah, I would do slightly less. I would do 25. I think mine started at 10.
I sent 5 emails.
What's going to arrive?
No, my guest for the next shows. I'm not showing up, so I have to try to arrange another.
Say that again?
I produce a radio show.
Oh, yeah.
So the guest is not going to show up for the next show, so I had to see if I can get somebody else.
We'll do it. Aren't we celebrities?
Yes, we could do it from here.
Sure, we'll fly you right over, yeah.
Oh,
You actually can do that. There's equipment that you can do that.
Absolutely.
We'll step into the breach.
So.
We can even do a TV show. We have,
Yeah.
we have the
We can do
Absolutely. We can do it in the cave.
Fortunately, it's easy to get people to talk on the radio for some reason. They just want to yammer away, so I don't think I'll have trouble. Yeah, that's right. But I had to yell a couple of other people to see if they were willing. It's the middle of the night there, so I don't know.
Sorry?
It's the middle of the night here.
Well, they'll wake up to... Watch. Everybody watch.
Feeling it.
If I pick up the dough, it stretches.
Yeah.
If I pick up the dough, it stretches. So use the weight of the dough to help you get into that shape. Boom.
Hmm.
All right? I'm just going to move it to a floury surface so it doesn't stick.
And then fold it.
Holding your
Fold
thumbs
it
on
in third, yeah.
Pushing it.
Yeah, but don't
Pushed it round
like that.
Yeah,
and sealed
And
it.
this way.
Seal it up.
yeah. What you want to do is this. Gently seal it, then turn it around because it's easier to work toward you than away from you. Okay?
And turn it over.
Now, watch.
Here.
You're actually not doing anything.
I've done the stretching.
Right?
I did that. I did it a bit more.
There you go. All right?
Yeah.
Now, fold it. Now, toward you. Work toward you because
Roll it.
that's it.
Have you seen
Now, seal that edge.
But you-
That's it.
on
Now, no. Always work
Seam
toward
side
you
up.
because you can
Seam
control
side
that. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Then.
And that one up there.
Yeah, no, not you.
Not the whole way.
No, that's it. Okay, fine. Now seal the seam. Now get your thumbs across. Move it a little further away. Now get your thumbs in there. Now across the seam, like that. That's it. Bring the dough over your hand, over your thumb. Sorry. Right. Get your thumbs out.
All right.
Right. Now get your thumbs on the bottom here like this, and push away. So you put some tension on the outside of the dough. Right. Now, what you want to do is squeeze her bottom to seal that up.
Squeeze the ends in.
Yeah, just squeeze it up now.
All right?
Press it once
Yeah,
it's
now
done.
see that?
It was a bit long.
Do you know why the seam isn't sealing? Because you've got too much flour on the work surface, so it's dry. So you really have to give her a good
Okay.
squeeze. And they've named a cafe in Amsterdam after that. It's called Knijper. A pinch.
Where do I go next?
Right? Because you put the tension on it. Right. Your seam is here, right?
Uh,
No, 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 no.
Is it?
Yes? No, but you're doing exactly what I
Right.
said don't do.
Yeah.
You're going to want to roll it towards you because
Right.
if the seam is stuck on the table there, you
Yeah.
roll it that way, you'll tear it. But if you roll it this way, it
Right.
won't. So there's
Okay.
your seam. And because you have too much flour on the work surface, it's not sealing.
Right.
So you just give it a good squeeze.
Right.
You tuck in the
No,
end.
I'm on the end,
Ah,
So is that next?
yeah,
There.
yeah. Good,
Do I
okay.
seal them as well? Seal the ends?
It's
Yeah.
soft. It's not that big.
All right, and we'll stop.
That's the issue.
And then I've got to put it that way up and then.
Yeah, mine's got it.
Right, watch carefully. Come behind me. Right. Get your thumbs in there. You bring the dough over your thumbs. Get your thumbs out. Now, if we can do it slowly. Watch the surface here. I'm going to push the dough away, the same you did when you dragged the ball along the surface. I'm going to push the dough away. See the way the dough tightens up? I'm putting some tension on the outside of the dough. And then I seal it. And you've got to press down hard to seal it. Okay? And then you tuck in the end. You've got to do it quickly, otherwise your finger will get stuck in there. And we don't need any rude jokes about this. Right? And then you roll the dough toward you to get it off the workbench. If you roll it away from you, if the seam is stuck on the bench, you'll tear it. So it now goes into the banneton, upside down. So this is the top of the bread. You want the
You seam up.
seam up. What do you
I'm putting more in the oven. Why were you rushing around?
Because we got another 8 breads to go in,
Oh, that was the only reason.
right? If you use the side of the bread, the paintbrush, that's it, covers more area. That's it.
Get a wider paintbrush.
Sorry?
Get a wider paintbrush. Smart ass.
Done?
Yeah,
Shall I give a special signature?
yeah, yeah. Look at that.
The butcher of Mumbai.
Good grief.
All right. Are you going to want to put it in? Watch, pull it back
What
a
about
little.
some water?
Oh,
yeah,
water.
Spray it. Just a very fine mist. That's it. All right, put it in. Now, when you
Those are the sourdoughs. This one's with whole wheat.
place, just by tilting the banneton. All right. So you find out where it's sticking. You can feel it. You don't have to look. We'll know which one yours
I
is.
think it's the immediate panic, isn't it? You've got to
Yeah,
get it out in
absolutely.
the oven quick before it goes bleh.
You've got casting coming up.
Yeah,
I'm losing heat. That doesn't help as it distresses you out completely.
Come on, relax.